So the first thing you want to do is make sure that your clip and your timeline match in the frame rate. You can see what your frame rate of your clip is by selecting the clip and in the inspector window going to your information. We can see that this clip was exported and sent to me at 720, 30 frames per second. However, we are in a 23.98 frames per second timeline. There are two ways to remedy this. We can either create a 30 frames per second timeline while using this footage, or we can convert this footage to 23.98 frames per second by highlighting the clip, going to our retime tool, and checking automatic speed. The second thing you'll want to do is go ahead and trim your clip. So I want my clip to begin right about there. Before applying seed deflicker, we have to create a compound clip. Hold Option G and click OK. Apply seed deflicker to your clip. You can utilize masks by, in the inspector window, adding a shape mask, we want to invert our mask because we want everything outside of the mask to be affected. To boost the strength of seed deflicker, you can select the +1, +2, and -2 offsets. I see that we still have some flicker. You can apply seed deflicker multiple times to the same clip. And in this selection, we're going to use the color mask. We noticed that the only color that was being affected and flickering was this purple color being cast off the TV in the room on her face. It's pretty good. So now everything within that color selection will be affected. And the flicker is gone. The final clip we'll be showing you today has flickering shadows due to the drone props. Let's go ahead and trim our clip where we want it to begin. That's pretty good. Of course, ensure the frame rate, 23.98, that is correct. Option G, compound clip. Apply seed deflicker. Now you'll notice that the lines are still very visible and have only moved a little bit. Definitely going to want to use our masks again because we can see that the flickering is only happening on the right side of the frame in this case. We're going to use our offsets. And in this clip, we are going to click motion blur reduction. As you can see, we had a little bit of motion blur added to the trees. And you'll notice now our trees have regained that sharpness around the edges. And once again, we're going to apply seed deflicker a couple of times to really start removing those lines. All right, thank you for watching this quick tutorial about seed deflicker. If you have any questions, you can email me at info@yourseedmedia.com. If you are interested in purchasing this effect, go to yourseedmedia.com and find seed deflicker in the menu.